Hello, strangelings. Welcome back to my parlor. So, of course, you saw the title. You guys know I'm not into clickbait. That, however, is going to come towards the end of the video. And you see, this video is not actually about, technically, why, but how we get to the conclusion in the first place. You see, I have spent most of my life very anti-scam. I had a stepfather who, we'll say he did a few things in his life that were maybe a little unscrupulous. Now, of course, that's not why I've been anti-scam, though. That was something that, for a while, my mother was gently trying to wean him off of, the same way she did with any addict, with any addiction. That's right. My mother treated her boyfriend's scam habit as an addiction. And sometimes it worked, to be honest with you. And then other times he would get frustrated because the life he knew with his ex was where he learned some of his tricks, was where he honed many of his tricks, you know. So he was used to the type of love story that was more of a Bonnie and Clyde, except for in his case it was more of a Bonnie shoving a bottle down his throat so Clyde would go rob people. Dealing with that situation is definitely something that informed my want to help the fight against scam. But again, it wasn't the beginning. Because you see us Bohemian Gypsies, we've been doing that for, you know, somewhere around the 1600s. One of the things we wanted to do when we left Bohemia to start traveling was to help people who were under duress in such ways, whether they were being scammed or whether they were being enslaved, so on and so forth. That was one of the reasons why my people, according to my great-grandmother, had started traveling. So when I started to do a scam watch back in 96, when I first got on the internet, and I really didn't pay much attention to it. I don't even know what happened to that blog, honestly. It was no great surprise for my mother, who we had already been outing fraudulent card readers and palmists and mediums for God knows how long. And then, I don't even know how long it's been since it's been at least 15 years. My most recent blog had happened while I was working for the entertainment shop that I was working for. And those of you who know me personally, you know the place I managed. I had started a Scammers Are Us is the name of the blog. And it's been years since I've even looked at that blog, to be honest with you guys. Where I had taken, because I get an exorbitant amount of scam emails. I have a lot of scammers who do believe that, give me 1 second, guys, who do believe that for some reason they can convince me eventually that they really are going to help me. So I've been doing scam warnings. I've been rooting out scams, including talking to companies to make sure that this is an actual scam. before I even root it out onto my blog, and things like that. So, of course, this is kind of a hush-hush secret little announcement. I'm actually going to be having a series come out. By the time this video comes out, I think I will be just finally to the point where I can start working on it. So it might be a few weeks before you guys see it. It depends on how many I find that are easy to root out right away. Of course, I know I'm being mysterious again, guys. Sorry. I am talking about scam games. When I say scam games, I am talking about you get paid to play games that really aren't there to pay you. They are literally only there to get you to generate them ad revenue. And anybody who plays mobile games has seen these ads for a good few years now. And even worse, just recently, a couple weeks back actually, we were watching something, we were streaming it on Amazon Prime, and we saw mobile playable ads. Oh, pardon me, guys. Sorry, guys. Now you know it's time for one of my alarms. We recently seen mobile game ads on the show we were watching. And the show we were watching it on a TV. Not a monitor. I mean, it is going through a website, yes. But these are mobile game ads, which means they need you to engage in the way that the mobile OS is programmed to engage with them, which means engagement isn't quite right on there. But that's not even bad enough. I'm not going to share the picture because I'm not sure if they'd be happy with it, but trying to remember exactly when, a few months before the end of Winter Rumble had been announced, I had actually gotten a gym membership because winter had not felt like winter here. It was too hot, and it felt crappy. It really did. And it felt crappy with my SAD, my seasonal affective disorder. So I, got a gym membership. So I was smart enough. I go to Planet Fitness, and I was smart enough. I went ahead and I got the black card, just because working out tends to be harder for me than it is for the average person, and that's because of my joint pain issues mainly. I'm a daily pain person, guys. I think I've expressed that a few times on this channel, but I am. So, of course, when I'm done working out, I like to get, they have a hydro bed massage that I like to get. Especially seeing how the normal massage beds have a tendency to push way too hard into my tissue, and it becomes more pain than help, So yeah, when I was coming out, just before my accident, went to the gym. I came out of the massage chair room, and I look on their monitor, and on their monitor, I even took a picture of it. Again, I don't want to share it here because I don't know if my gym would be happy with that. But it was a mobile ad playing on the TV monitor for a gym. And this is just a small sitting area for waiting for the massage chairs. So it's kind of like we are all seeing these ads now. And these ads, of course, are made very specific. They are made to invoke your absolute frustration, anger, just about any disappointment, just about any negative emotion about your financial situation they can. They try to get you to empathize with these people who also are in bad financial situations. They try to work on that empathy, and then they try to basically convince you that they have that empathy, but also for you, so that they want you to win as well, and they want you to have a lot of money, and they want you to not be struggling. Unfortunately, many of these games are fakes. They are literally made specifically so that you will watch more ads, and the more ads you watch, the more ad revenue you generate for them, that they in turn then don't give to you, even though they promised that they would. Now, why am I even talking about this on the video that I said I hate Mr. Beast on? Well, that's why. You see, I don't know his last name. The man himself, Jimmy. I'm sorry, I wouldn't go informal, but I don't know. I don't remember your last name. Sorry, if you're watching. Please forgive me. It's easy to remember your first name because you remind me of my cousin with the same name. So I don't have any emotions, positive or negative, about him because I don't personally know him. I have no evidence of how he is. None of that. It's not him that I hate. It's the persona of Mr. Beast. And the reason why I hate the persona of Mr. Beast isn't because of anything that he's done under the persona of Mr. Beast. It's not because Mr. Beast is so much more rich or popular than me. We all know I don't give two about that at all. We all know that I don't want fame so much as I want to help. We all know that. At least I hope we do, because if we don't, let me tell you, that is the case. That is what's happening on this channel. This channel is not finding a way to make me money. That's just a side effect that I'm hoping will happen. You know? I hate the Mr. Beast persona mainly because in the last few months, over 50% of the ones that I already know before I make videos and test them for you guys so that you guys don't have to even think about it. You can, if you're curious, if they tug on your heartstrings enough, just look at the video. Over half of those have had Mr. Beast on them. They've shown Mr. Beast handing money. They've shown Mr. Beast talking about him making this game because he wanted to help. Now, of course, he has made some games. And some of those have been money-generating games. And people have won on those games. The games I'm talking about have no affiliation whatsoever with him or his brand. Yet, they claim they are his specifically. And that's why I hate Mr. Beast. Because he has become so big that he has become one of the largest targets for some of the most unscrupulous scammers out there. Those who prey on those of us who just simply don't have enough to survive, because the way we are allowed to survive now doesn't afford time or money. You have one or the other, but you can't have both anymore unless you were born to it. So I really, really hate Mr. Beast. And it's not for something he's done. It's not for something they've made. And I know there's going to be plenty of people that are likely to end up in the comment section who will have a reason or two that they give that they hate him. Whether they watch the video or not, probably not, but you know, hopefully they will, and hopefully they'll understand that the real problem is the scammers. The real problem is how fame now has made him a target. So yes, I really did have a reason for hating Mr. Beast. It's not clickbait. But the reason for hating Mr. Beast is kind of clickbait, because those scammers are clickbaiting you to get their game, assuming that it's another one that Mr. Beast has put out to help people in need. So, that's all I had to say on that subject today. I'm going to get out of here. I've got a few things to do. So, don't forget, it doesn't matter who you are, I love you. Take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next one.